So do you also use Typeform to receive any kind of form submissions for your business? Then this video is definitely for you. So hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video we are going to understand how to create Brevo contact on Typeform submission. So here I've created a contact form using Typeform, and here my objective is that whenever I'm going to receive a new form submission, then automatically the person who has made the form submission should be created as a new contact in my Brevo account. So now here to automate the entire process, I need to connect my Typeform with my Brevo account using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So to see the working of this automation and to learn this process step by step, let me take you to my screen.
Welcome to my screen. So I use Typeform to collect information from people interested in my service or products. So now manually adding these submissions to my Brevo contact list takes time and can lead to errors. So by automating this process, every time someone fills out my Typeform, their details are instantly added to my Brevo account. This means I can quickly send them personalized emails or follow-ups without any delay. It keeps my marketing organized and helps me connect with my potential clients faster and more efficiently. So now here I've already built an automation where I've connected my Typeform with my Brevo account using an automation software. And now firstly here in this video we are going to see the working of this amazing automation that I've already built by simply making a form submission over here. So here my objective is that whenever I'm going to receive a new form submission through this particular form, then automatically the person who has made the form submission should be created as a new contact in my Brevo account. Okay, so we are going to make a form submission over here. So here you can see some pre-filled data with the first name, last name, phone number and the email. So here I'm going to click on the submit. And here you can see it says thanks for completing this Typeform. That means we have successfully made a form submission over here. So now let's go and check our Brevo account. Here I'm going to refresh it. And here you can see we have successfully created a new contact with the name testing user. Here you can see the first name and the last name. So with this, we have successfully seen the working of this amazing automation. Now here in this video, we are going to learn step by step that how you can create this automation by simply connecting your Typeform with your Brevo account using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software, and it connects all your favorite apps and makes them work together seamlessly. You can set it up to do things automatically like updating customer info across platforms or sending notifications when something important happens. It's really easy to use and saves you tons of time that you can spend on more important stuff. So here on the screen you can see Pabbly Connect's homepage, and you can visit it by simply browsing for the URL pabbly.com/connect/ina/ in your browsers. And here you can see two options, that are sign in and sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get 300 tasks every month to explore the software. And if you're an existing user, click on sign in. Here I'm an existing user, so I'm clicking on sign in. Now after signing in, here you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. Here to integrate my applications, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. Now this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and here to build my connection I need to create a workflow first. So for that, here I'm going to click on this create workflow button given on the top right corner. Now here in this create workflow dialog box, I have to give a name to my workflow. So here I'm going to give the name as create Brevo contact on Typeform submission, and then here it is asking me to select the folder. So here in the left side corner of this dashboard you can see a folder section under which you can see the multiple folders that I've created with different names to save my workflows accordingly. So here in this particular case I'm going to select my folder as contacts. You can select the folder as per your need. Also you can create multiple folders to save your workflows accordingly. And now here to learn how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect, you have to click on this learn more hyperlink given over here, and by clicking on this it will take you to a forum window where you can see all the instructions to how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect. So now moving back to my Pabbly's dashboard, and here to create a new workflow I'm going to click on this create button given over here. Now here in this workflow window, you can see we have successfully created a workflow, and here on my screen you can see the two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means action is a response towards a trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin with our automation by simply setting up a trigger. So here I'm going to select my trigger application as Typeform, as I'm receiving new form submissions through Typeform. So Typeform is an online tool for creating interactive and visually appealing forms, surveys and quizzes. People use Typeform because it makes gathering information fun and engaging with its user-friendly design and conversational format. So here in my Typeform trigger step, I'm going to select my trigger event as new entry, so that whenever I'm going to receive new entry through Typeform, then automatically Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response, or you can say automatically this entire workflow is going to get triggered. Okay, so now here after selecting my trigger event, I'm going to click on this connect to connect my Typeform with Pabbly Connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your Typeform account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, I'm going to click on this connect with Typeform. And now here Pabbly Connect is requesting for the access. So here I'm going to give access to Pabbly Connect, as your data is secured with Pabbly. Authorization successful. So here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here it is asking me to select the form. So here by clicking on this drop down menu, you can see all the three forms that I've created using Typeform till now. So here in the Typeform workspace, you can see all the three forms available over here. So here in this particular case, I'm going to select my form as lead form, because I want to receive the new form submissions through this particular form. And now here after selecting the form, I'm going to click on the save and send test request given over here. Now it is waiting for response. That means here to receive a response, we need to do a test submission. And to do a test submission, we need to generate a test form response in our Typeform. So for that, let me take you back to my form. Here I'm going to refresh it. And now here I'm going to enter some another dummy data and do a test submission. So here for the first name, I'm going to enter the name as current, last name as user, random phone number. And then here for the email, I'm going to enter the email as currentuser@babblytudes.com. And then I'm going to click on the submit. And here you can see we have successfully made a form submission over here. So now let's go and check our Pabbly's workflow. And here you can see we have received a successful response where we have received some details such as the first name, scrolling a little up. Here you can see the last name. Here you can see the phone number and the email as currentuser@babblytudes.com. So with this, we have successfully set up our trigger over here. So once we have received new entry through our Typeform, then automatically I want to add the person who has made the form submission as a new contact in my Brevo account. So for that, I need to connect my Brevo account with Pabbly Connect in this action step given over here. So here I'm going to select my action application as Brevo. So Brevo, formerly Sendinblue, is the marketing platform that helps businesses with email marketing, automation and customer communication. It makes it easy to send newsletters, automate follow-ups and manage contacts. So here in my Brevo action step, I'm going to select my action event as create or update a contact, so that whenever I'm going to receive new entry through Typeform, then automatically the person who has made the form submission should be created as a new contact in my Brevo account. Okay, so now here to connect my Brevo with Pabbly Connect, I'm going to click on this connect. Again, here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your Brevo account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, it is asking me to enter the domain and the API key. So here to get this domain, let me take you to my Brevo account. So here I've already logged in my Brevo account, and here in the path URL, you can see the domain over here, that is brevo.com. So moving back to Pabbly's workflow, and here you can see the domain that is entered is brevo.com only. So this is the same. So here I'm not going to change it. And then here it is asking me for the API key. So here following the instructions given below, let me take you back to my Brevo account. And from here I'm going to click on this connect given the top right corner. And from here I'm going to click on this SMTP and API option. And here under SMTP and API, you can see we have received the option for API keys. And here under API keys, I'm going to generate a new API key by clicking on this generate a new API key. And now here I'm going to give a name to my API key, that is new Typeform submissions. And then I'm going to click on this generate. And this is the API key, so I'm going to copy it. Moving back to Pabbly's workflow, and here I'm going to enter the API key. Now here, after entering both the required details, I'm going to click on the save given over here. And here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here it is asking me to enter the email. So now here, instead of entering the email manually, here I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response that I received in my trigger step. Mapping makes a text dynamic so that whenever we are going to receive new entry through our type form, then automatically this previously existing detail will be updated with the new one. So I'm going to map the email. So for that, I'm going to search for the email. So this is the email, so here I'm going to map it moving forward. And then here it is asking me, do you want to use the email blacklisted? So for that I'm going to select true. Do you want to use the SMS blacklisted? True. List. Here for the list, I'm going to select my list under which I want to create this new contact that is named as new leads only. So here I've created this particular list in my Brevo account. And then here it is asking me update enabled. So for that I'm going to select true. SMT blacklisted sender. So here this field is not a required field. So here I'm going to leave them blank moving forward. And then here it is asking me for the last name. So here I'm going to map the last name. So this is the last name moving forward. Here for the first name, I'm going to search for the first name. So this is the first name. And then here it is asking me for SMS. So again, this field is not required field. So here I'm going to leave it blank. Double opt-in, none. Scrolling a little down. And again, these fields are not a required field, so here I'm going to leave them blank. But if you want to add any other detail, then you can do it as per your need. And now here in the field of this WhatsApp, I'm going to map the mobile number that we have received. So this is the mobile number. And now here I'm going to click on the save and send test request given over here. And here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully created a new contact for the new form submission received through our type form. So now let's go and check our Brevo account. Here I'm going to click on this contact. And here you can see we have successfully created a new contact with the name current user. Here you can see the WhatsApp number. Here you can see the first name and the last name. So with this, we have successfully set up our automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have taken our trigger as type form and our action as Brevo, so that whenever we are going to receive new entry through our type form, then automatically the person who has made the form submission is going to be created as a new contact in a Brevo account. Okay, so these were the steps to how to create Brevo contact on Typeform submission. I hope these steps were clear to you. Now if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching.
Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. So now if you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any query, then you can reach out to us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issue, then you can simply visit our website, that is www.pabbly.com. So now if you liked our video, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.